Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Now it's Torres. That's been cut out, well played. Looking for options for movement. Danger averted for now.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that has been cleared. And he's had a hit! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Eto'o! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Eto'o clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Messi goes short. He's shooting! There's a look and plays it forward. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Tchouaméni gets over and intercepts. Now it's Torres. De Bruyne, and he's managed to get free. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Raul, and that is a little undercooked. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's put paid to a promising move. No, that's been intercepted. Van Dijk gets it away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aimed beyond the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Torres. Great vision. That looks a good ball through. Corner then. Corner number 3 coming up. Rijkaard tries to clear. And Torres!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cafu. Fernando Torres. Torres trying... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Fired deep towards the back post. Eto'o. Messi. Eto'o. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the half-time whistle goes. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Rijkaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's hit it long. Thuram makes the interception. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's going to go a long way. It's a searching pass. Oh, played right into his path. Deftly away. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. De Bruyne. Raul. Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style. And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his...
Takes a shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He's going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10. Messi. Number 17. Rafael.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Number 18.
Isco.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Griezmann. Substitution.
Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
4 extra minutes added on. Adams calmly anticipates. Looking for the run. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Rodri has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow.
Great chance! Desperate defending required here. Griezmann with the short one. And that's that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give it. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. And this is Del Piero. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And they've got rid. Bellingham. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, good-looking ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. And a chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Spread it left. Played back in. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's got two. Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
It's wrong! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Bellingham. Now it's Kane. Fernando Torres. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. A lovely pass, but can he get there? Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Mbappe! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Oh, that's a key interception. And now they can clear their lines. Del Piero. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And he can clear it away. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. De Bruyne picks it up out wide. Costa Curta. And it's Del Piero. De Bruyne. Looking for the run. De Bruyne. Vieira gets across to intercept that. Vieira getting this one clear.
There will be 3 minutes at
That's
a time.
really well manoeuvred. And here's Kane. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been one straight back. He's had it taken off him. And he plays one through. Picks out chance! He's got a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous...
And there's the end of the first half. Barcelona are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Yeah, neither side holding back here.
And now,
It has
to
been
all
quite a
members of the
half,
crowd,
this.
I'd like to ask you
Terrific
to
half,
join me in
4
wishing
goals
our
split
birthday
evenly,
boy a
beautifully
very
set up
special
for the
birthday.
second period to follow.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 17, Kane. Coming on the
And that's the
field
second half
is
started.
number 8, Mbappe.
He won't be happy with that one. De Bruyne. Can he get it through? Hoisted in, and this is Raul. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Goal! Barcelona! Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. De Bruyne. And this is Torres. Can he finish? And it's in! And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, there's a probing ball. De Bruyne knocks it into space. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the... It's Raul! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh no, this does not look good. Cafu. That's a sharp pass. That's a little off target. Looking for options for movement. Tries to pass it through. That is good alertness. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Substitution in progress.
Victoria are making a change now. Tries to play it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Roberto Carlos. Goes for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bale. Bellingham looking understandably energised after his goal. Caught offside that time. Ooh, played through for the wide man. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Raul. That has not gone well. That has ended up in no man's land. And this is Torres. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Cafu could try cutting inside here. Big chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away.
Indicated.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Roberto Carlos. Now, can they get him away? Well read. And we're done. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character, as winning teams do. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. Looking tidy in possession here. Threads one in, and he what? Roll! Oh, the ball's come, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Barcelona! And that's got him off to a flyer.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so...
Good chance here! That's another chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Shot at goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Raul is offering a right smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's hoisted clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cafu, an instinctive delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Schneider, and here's Alvarez. The ball has bounced loose now, and he's there to clear it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nicely aimed pass. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. And there's green grass ahead of him, and he was quick to react. Oh no, what has happened here? Raul. Busquets. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Torres. And the shot's on here. And he shoots! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Tries to pass it through. Can he get onto this? Bellingham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Schneider cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
There will be
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be
face-to-face. Mbappe! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting again. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Barcelona absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves, just stay calm and see this one out.
Barcelona, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. There's the start of the second half. De Bruyne, Cafu. That's been cut out, well played. Kimmich. Oh, good-looking ball. Schneider. Nicely weighted ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Schneider. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Looking for the run. And it's been given away. He's picked, and the shot! Oh, it's come loose. This time, surely! He's scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great.
Takes a shot! Goal! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Pete.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. Messi. And he has been fouled there. Bellingham has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
It's a searching pass, and he's intervened well there. Tries to pass it through. That looks a cracking ball. Calm gets rid without sophistication. Oh, this looks sharp. Raul. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Chance for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And this is... Raul! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Raul really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. Delivers with whip. And he's taking no chances there. Threads one in. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's De Bruyne. It's been deflected, and they'll get another go. So, third corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Azar tries to play it through. Rodri clears it away. Corner number 4 coming up here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Ball's gone out of play. Torres! And he's heaved it away. It's Raul! Now, can they get him away? Adams cuts it out. Quality ball.
Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's shaping up. Messi! That was travelling. Half-time getting close now. Now he's got space here. And he's cut it out. Great ball. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Barcelona are back in business. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Hazard demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting. Dembele! Loose ball. Messi! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are back underway. Dembele. Mbappe. It's a nicely shaped ball. Now that's well seen too. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Mbappe. Takes a shot! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Dembele. That's really well cleared. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Dembele looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rodri. Cannavaro. And this is Dembele. He is just caressing the ball. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. And looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? A contest.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Well, that was wonderful in every... Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Deep cross. Up he goes! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Rodri is there, and he can pick it up. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Raul. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Big chance! It's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Six added minutes has been
He's
indicated.
had a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking for the run. It's Raul! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Bellingham is the name on everybody's lips. Hardly a surprise when you're making your 500th appearance. Quite something, Jude Beglin.
Well, he's a special professional who's done a sterling job to keep himself at the top of his game for oh so long. His durability...
Shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now they can clear their line. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Carlos really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona have their second corner now. It's a mighty effort! And he's heaved it away. Cannavaro. Beckham. Now it's Villa. David Villa! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Pedri. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And they've got rid. Aimed beyond the defence. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Played out towards the right wing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's delightful. Messi! Great chance! It's there! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That has been cut short. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Quality ball. Played out to the left flank. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Cannavaro.
There will be 3 minutes.
Knocks it into space. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And they're quick to get it back. Valverde. Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Hazard! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Khan, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. So off we go once more. Barcelona didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Tries to play it through. Oh, good ball, and the shots! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Barcelona now have the chance to go the other way. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it's roll! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
It's their second corner of the game. They get a throw in. That's really well manoeuvred. David Villa. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Adams with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, no messing about, it is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Driving forward. Probing pass. Oh, a droll. And he's certainly onside here. There's the shot! He's scored! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Messi.
We have got changes
Number
here from
22,
both sides, in fact.
Federico Valverde.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Number 18, Hazard.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
23,
That's a good ball. And it's made its way to him.
Number 8,
Yamal.
Number 11,
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Karl-Heinz
Can they get him away?
Number 13,
Well read, nice interception.
Neymar. Number
Van Dijk
7,
getting this one clear.
Adams. Substitution.
That pass isn't the best. He's through here. Can he finish? Sticks it away. And they are dragging it back. Game on again.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Beckham. And he's let fly! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Played in with purpose.
Well played and well cleared.
And he's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nicked it back promptly. Great vision.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And now they can clear their lines. Looking for options for movement. Yamal gets into some space.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, this looks
There will be
sharp.
5 minutes
And
added
Dijk
time.
gets over and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. And he's in on goal. And he's there to get it away. And they've got a throw. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. This looks promising. Mbappe! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And that's that. Barcelona were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Fernando Torres. That's a... And he shoots! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
His position was perfect. The invitation was there. It's Drogba! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Goes for a shot! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Drogba tries to play it through. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. And it's Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish? Mbappe. That's Beckham. Now, can they get him away? Oh, nicely intercepted. Costa Curta. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe! Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Çalhanoğlu. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bellingham. In comes the corner. Keeper's dealt with that.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. What a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Mbappe! Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Mbappe. Face-to-face with the... There's the shot! And it's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And it's Hakimi. Real chance! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Great vision. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And it's Beckenbauer. Mbappe! And it's half-time here. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Fernando Torres. De Bruyne hurtling down that right flank. He is through here. And a chance! And again! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Bellingham duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
But that has not gone well.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Saliba. Well read, nice interception. De Bruyne. And he's heaved it away. Taken back almost at once. And here's Raul. Fernando takes a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Raul, and the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Beckham. Barcelona finding their passes. De Bruyne, somewhat off target. And here's Neymar. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And the pass is intercepted. De Bruyne, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Quickly taken. And here's Beckham. It's a promising position. And the cross comes in. Last-ditch defending. Çalhanoğlu! Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Beckham. Rodri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Beckenbauer. Can he get on the end of this? Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but...
Roll!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cafu swings it across. And he's there to clear it. And here's Mbappe. He's having a shot! And with that, the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Knocks it out wide. That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking for the run. Oh, super find. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well read, nice interception. He's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to play it through.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
And here's Mbappe, and it's Roberto. Now it's Yamal. He's found the way through. Van Dijk gets it clear. Quarter of an hour played. Bellingham.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Maradona. Looking for options. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And this is Torres. Nicely weighted ball. Now this could be a chance. Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Probing pass. He's through here. Shot could be on. Can he finish? They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Face to face with the keeper. Shoots! He scores! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fiore. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's a searching pass, and he was quick to react. Deep into stoppage time. Not the most accurate pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Takes a shot! It's there! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Batistuta! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Batistuta deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It's a sharp pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rodri makes the interception. That's been drilled forward. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Great vision. And a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So now the difference is 3. He's having a shot! It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Number 22.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Great ball if he can get there. He's away! Not the most accurate pass. Another throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his adaptability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive front-footed game over the years. That's highly impressive.
Looking for the run, and this is Torres. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Beckham is behind this one.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Beckham! Bellingham. Now it's Torres. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, they could break here. Strong running down that left flank. This looks promising. Raul has it in a wide position. Incoming delivery. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Roberto. Raul, and he's worked it through. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Barcelona gifted a massive chance. Diogo Costa will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Corners you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And it's Roberto. De Roberto tries across. That's a decent clearance. They've got to be quick to recover this.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Bellingham. Beckham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Dembele charging forward, the ball at his feet. Bellingham. Raul. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here. He's going to be disappointed with that. pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. That looks a good ball through. Nicked it back promptly. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shapes to shoot! Played with finesse. Has a look and plays it forward. Shot could be on. Takes a shot! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Pedri. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And this is Forlan. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Atletico Paranaense with this to level it up. He has spurned it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
That is good alertness. Forlan is onto it in a flash. Oh, nicely intercepted. Azar. Rodri. Good purposeful running this. He's being urged to shoot. That has ended up in no man's land. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Hazard. And this is Batistuta.
Might want to be careful there.
He's been side down. Is that a penalty? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. That is some save from Khan! Cross flung in towards the middle. Messi might just make this. And it's Pedri. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri. Now that looks a decent ball. And the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's a sharp little ball here. Pass somewhat off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Van Dijk. Belletti.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
The pass is intercepted. Just about within shooting range. Tries from a long way out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
A Thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Raul. And the through ball. Fernando Torres. Decent chance! He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Main thing...
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. It's a straight red, he has been given his marching orders. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place.
He's had a crack. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Azar. Now it's Messi. That is a great pick out. Chance, surely! Goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, he's burst through, and he's in on goal. Oh, can he finish? It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's an imaginative pass. And a chance! Oh, no, that could be a costly miss.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Looking for the run. Rooney gets rid without sophistication. Great vision. He's through here. Now it's Batistuta. He's picked his way through.
That was lovely, that.
So much time and shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Roberto calmly anticipates. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Knocks it into space. Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably...
And that will be the final act. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it.
A quick reminder
Fernando
today that
Torres
smoking is
taking in
only
the
allowed in
accolades,
areas
having been
shown on
named
this
man
map.
of the match,
Thank you for your
and
cooperation.
deservedly so.